The men had a lot to say about that New York Times modern love essay. Some were thoughtful, some missed the point completely, but here's what none of them said out loud. We're all scared of love. We're scared of rejection. We're scared of doing the whole thing wrong. This isn't just a debate about dating. It's really a mirror. And today, we are going to unpack why so many women over 40 are saying, I'm showing up, but the men aren't. We'll talk about the article, some of the reactions from the men, and the emotional truth underneath it all. So, here's what happened. Rachel Drucker, she wrote an essay called, Men, Where Have You Gone? Please come back. And in that essay, she describes an evening at a restaurant in Chicago where she looks around and every table is filled with women. Now, this is the same thing I hear from my clients. Women are showing up, connecting, looking amazing, holding space, but the men, absent. And it wasn't just about that night. It became a symbol for the way so many women feel in dating today. Like, they're showing up, doing the work, and the men have quietly exited the dating arena. Hey, I'm Nadia Edwards, dating clarity and relationship expert, and the author of The Dating Reset. I help women over 40 date with more clarity, courage, and emotional safety. So when this piece came out, my phone lit up. Let me tell you, clients, friends, women in my coaching circle were like, Nadia, this is what we've been feeling, and this is what we are talking about. Where the men at? The New York Times, they asked the men to respond to this essay, and the men did not hold back. Some said, of course, women are too picky. Some blamed feminism. Some said dating is expensive and exhausting. Others claimed they are emotionally available, but women don't even give them a chance. And to be fair, a few men were deeply reflective. One man said, the more I showed up with presence, the more disposable I felt. Another man said, I want to connect, but I'm confused. The dating rules, they keep changing. Sounds very familiar, ladies. But here's what's really underneath all of this, underneath the essay and the responses from the men. And it's what most of the men missed. We're scared. Men and women. We're craving love, but we're armored up. We're afraid of being vulnerable. We're afraid of rejection. We are afraid of being misunderstood, judged, or hurt again. So instead of leaning in, everybody's leaning out. We stay casual. We stay surface. We sample connection instead of building it. And let's be real clear. Women aren't asking for perfection. And whatever perfection is, right? Because that isn't even something that's concrete. Women are asking for presence. We're asking for emotional maturity, emotional regulation. For someone who's done some of the same inner work that they've done. Because many of the women I work with, they've raised families, they've built careers, they're running businesses, they've gone to therapy, they've healed from their trauma, they have finally let go of the fairy tale expectations, and now they're asking, Can a man meet me where I am fully? Can he add to my life, not cause me stress, not disturb my peace? That's not too much. That's not being picky. That's a real, reasonable ask. So now what? Well, we have to stop pointing fingers at each other and start telling the truth. We all want connection. We all want to be seen and heard. We all want to be valued and loved. We all want to be cherished. But fear has us playing it safe and then calling it standards, or avoiding intimacy and calling it freedom. What's needed now isn't more games or strategies or buzzwords. It's curiosity without the defensiveness. It's clarity without the walls. We are not broken. We are all a work in progress. But we do need a new way forward. And that's exactly what I teach in my dating reset method. It's not about playing by the old dating rules. It's about redefining love in a way that honors who you are now, honors the vision that you have for your life and for love. So that means naming your patterns, knowing your personal core values, practicing self-trust, and choosing connection with intention, not with fear, not with confusion. Because love doesn't just happen. Aligned love is chosen with intention. If this hits something in you, don't ignore it. If something is like bubbling up, don't ignore it. You're not alone. Drop a comment. Have you felt this disconnect in your dating life? Or what part of this conversation resonated with you most? Have you read the article? Go check it out. It's in the New York Times. And if you're ready to reset your dating life, pre-order my new book, The Dating Reset, A Later Dater's Guide to Align Love. It's the guide I wish I had, and it's the exact process I used to call in aligned love. Want a starting point? You can take my free dating reset quiz to discover your love style. It'll help you see your patterns today, and it will even tell you what you should start shifting. Real love, it's possible. We just have to take off the armor first. I'll see you in the next video.